All good, ready to start? Let's do it. Crap. I moved some stuff around on accident when I was like, just like fixing things in my setup. Like some things weren't, kind of bumping into each other. You know how, like, if you have a bunch of stuff on your desk or a bunch of stuff that's not necessarily like organized and put away, but organized in a way where you know where everything is and that's all that matters. That's kind of how a little bit of my stuff is, or it's like not fitting in perfectly to where it needs to be. So if I'm not super careful in my setup, it's really easy to knock something over or push something so that it doesn't work the way I want it to anymore. Not like ruined or anything, but I have to like take the time to like try to fix it. Um so sometimes as a result of that, I do like minor movements here or there to like clean, and then I notice, oh crap, my mic is facing the wrong way. I can't just turn it back because the arm I'm using it's like a screw based thing, so if I turn it back, it's now a loose screw and the mic falls down, and it's a whole thing. But essentially, something every once in a while I notice it. I notice that like, oh, I have to push my mic up a little more than usual. Uh, or like, oh, I noticed that my drawer that has my controllers in it and other gadgets is now bumping into my arm, my mic arm, instead of smoothly moving right past it with about a millimeter worth of like margin. Anyway, just fun little things that happen. Very, very minor inconveniences. Let's get back into the game. That's right, we're doing... Yeah. Level 5, right? Level 5 with her. I've yet to beat a stage with her. I have also yet to beat level 5, so let's do this. I don't remember what build I was doing. Her thing ignores speed. I'm pretty sure I was starting with just this because there's not much else that really applies. I know it's none of these. What's in here again? Those. Well, think I need a duplicator, but I could grab it. It's not awful. It's pretty good to have. Doesn't get in the way of anything. As much as I can reroll, because I know I have a few rerolls there, I am perfectly fine with just banishing things because there are a couple achievements relating to banishing a certain amount of things per run. So if I could get those unlocked passively, that'd be super chill too. Aqua, thanks so much for the 18 mods. I appreciate it. Also, since Aqua's using the emotes, I've updated some of them. Not updated. I'm working on them and finishing them up. They're not super different, and honestly I'm not that creative when it comes to like emotes. Like I can do really cool art. Okay, that's kind of tooting my own horn, isn't it? I can do art that I think looks good and can be an aesthetic that I want it to be, right? In different formats. However, when it comes to emotes, holy crap, I find that to be so difficult. I forgot that emote existed. So yeah, I'll figure it out. Once they're ready though, I think people who use them will really like them. I think. That's my opinion. I hope people like them. Attract orb, no way! This part gets really hard for me. Well, with the attract orb, it should be a little bit easier. I don't remember if I needed the garlic or not. This thing, it ignores speed. Garlic ignores amount, speed, not... Is it duration? Is it amount, speed, and duration? I think it ignores amount, speed, and duration. I'm not doing duration this run. So, was it amount, speed, and duration? I think it was. I don't remember for sure, but I think it was. Reduces resistance to knockback and freeze. I don't remember what items I'm using this time around. Let's see. I've got cooldown. I've got the attract orb. The Santa Water ignores speed, so I'm not doing anything speed related. Area, the axe might be it. I'm not doing the... Yeah, okay. What do I do? I don't even remember what weapons I have. It's been a little while. But screw it, I'll just... Nah. I'll banish the life sign scan. God, they're catching up to me quickly. I have to buff up the Santa Water because as much as I could like focus on leveling up the magic wand until it gets to level 8 and eventually evolved, it doesn't keep up with the enemies that I have to deal with from the beginning. Later on it's not as bad, but for now, you know, it's a little rough. You know what? I'll actually grab this. I want to see if I can maybe get to, you know, if I even beat this, if I can get to minute 31 based off of just the Clock Lancet and the Laurel by themselves. Because normally, I mean, you know, like the super easy way of doing it is getting them both to level 7 and then evolving them. But I don't have access to the items that are required to evolve them. So I'm wondering if I could just have both of them at max level with really fast cooldown and if that'll be enough. Because potentially it is. Because what the Laurel does, you see this little, I don't need these. What the Laurel does, you see that blue little, like, spear, little circle around me. It's a little shield. This shield prevents me from taking damage right now. So if I were to bump into anything, it would negate that damage. And it's got a little bit of like a, it lasts a little while. So I don't immediately get hurt again, you know, it takes a little bit. So honestly, I could make use of those two, and then I'd be left with 2 weapons. 2 more weapons that I can add to my repertoire. But I don't know what those would be. I'll just grab these because I want to level up. Oh, I got hit. Dang. And then after a little bit of a cooldown... Ooh, 5, yes! Awesome. Plenty of levels. So as you level up the Laurel and the Clock Lancet only level up to 7, and I don't think they do any damage any damages. Yes, correct. Any damage to enemies. But they're super nice. So it, you know, as you level it up, it reactivates quicker, and also it kind of gains a layer eventually, to where like you'll see the shield change color. And I think that's like, you can take more continuous hits without taking damage, if I'm explaining myself correctly at all. So anyway, I'll level up the wand. If I really, really want the cooldown book, you can imagine how useful that would be. What level is, oh, you're level 3 already, cool. I put a lot of value on the empty tome in this game. Like, a lot of my, honestly, it might not be bad to get the garlic, maybe. Let's see, I get these 2 and the Clock Lancet and the Laurel, and then what? I get the garlic and what else? Well, if we're just focusing on cooldown, but the garlic ignores a mount, so I don't want to get the lightning ring. I might get the lightning ring or the garlic. I'll just see what comes up first and focus that. And then see what other weapon would benefit most from, like, its synergies. So the Laurel helps you get out of, like, big mob waves, essentially. It just kind of protects you a little bit more, which helps out a ton. Especially since this character has, like, a little bit more passive regeneration. There's a Clock Lancet. So you'll notice the Clock Lancet, okay, if I were to hit anybody, it freezes them. So over time, it'll freeze them long enough that I can just walk through them without taking any damage whatsoever. When they're frozen, they do not do any damage to you. Obviously, the freeze wears off. I'm not sure if the freeze does damage. I don't know if it does. I'd like to think it doesn't, because it seems to be a utility-based item rather than like a weapon. Or a damaging weapon, I guess I should say. But I could be wrong. But the Laurel, I can almost guarantee doesn't do any damage. Because the clock lines, its only things are that like it increases its or decreases cooldown. So I'm not sure. Oh, I see. That's what it is. I can do the birds and the lightning ring, or I can do the Song of Mana and the garlic. That's what I had decided. That's what it was. I don't know if I prefer the birds or the Song of Mana. Someone tell me. Is this the whole game? Yes. So, yeah. Yes and no. So there's a bunch of different levels, and it gets harder, and there's a billion characters for you to unlock with a bunch of, like, weapons and stuff, and they all combine with each other. I know it might seem super simplistic and maybe boring. It depends on the games that you like. But it is so fun. You don't understand. Should I go Song of Mana or bird? Paper or bird? Someone tell me, paper or bird? Paper or bird? Paper bird. I don't know. Or I'll flip a coin. Maybe flip a coin. Heads paper, tails bird. I think that makes sense. Oh no, my phone did a stupid thing. Okay, whatever. Flip a coin for me. We got tails. We're doing the bird. Alright, birds, and then eventually the lightning ring. So let's go. But yeah, basically this entire game is trying to avoid hordes of enemies as your weapons activate themselves on a timer. And gaining more powerful weapons and evolutions to those weapons. And making a lot of money. It is an absolute blast. It's my favorite bullet hell and roguelike game of all time. Which doesn't say very much because there's only one other roguelike I've played, and that's Hades. And I love Hades. The thing about Hades though, it hurts my fingers. Because these kind of games low-key stress me out, but you're killing it. Look, I've played this game. I have so many hours into this game. Did you understand? I have like 300 hours into this game. Which is not that much compared to some other people who I've seen. Even within my own stream, just people popping by, be like, oh yeah, I have 900 hours, you know. It's no big deal. Granted, I haven't played this game since it came out. I was a little late to the party. But I watched a creator play this game for a while, and I was like, oh my god. And then all those other, like, lower quality, I'll say. I won't say the games are bad. But, like, kind of replica bullet hell roguelike games came out, and I was like, eh. The ones that's like, watch an ad to get 10 more seconds, or like a weapon evolution or something. You know what I mean. This. Alright, Arcana time. What do I get? No. It ignores speed, so no thank you. I'll just get the revivals. Because the revivals guarantee. Yeah, I evolved the sand to water. Okay, we're good. But bro, would you believe that this game is like $5? Like, I don't know how many games I've played for as long as this game. With the exception of like certain Pokemon games. For real? Yes. And it is also often on sale for like $2.49. So like 50% off the freaking game. Now, there's plenty of DLC in this game. There's a bunch of hours of gameplay in this game. There's hundreds of hours of gameplay in just the base game itself. But the DLCs are absolutely massive as well, because they're really cool collaborations with different like game franchises. It's a ton of fun. The stuff they make is super high quality. I'll take... Oh, I don't want to take the duplicator because there's one down there. And every like new update to the game just adds so much to it. This would only affect speed and duration, and I don't really need... Oh. Yeah, no, I don't need that. What do I take? Neither of those evolve. So, you know what? More revivals. At least it's a good run for your money. I've played so many cheap games that last, like, max a month. I mean, yeah, that's also a thing. Like, you get what you pay for in terms of, like, this is obviously not a AAA game. If you like FPS games or games that are massive RPGs, it's a different story. Should I go for size? Let's see. The birds don't evolve. I have 3 free slots, so why not go for size? Roll again. If you're into massive RPG types, you know, or like games that have like a crazy story, like obviously this is not that type of game, but the game is, for what it is, super well made, incredibly entertaining. Doesn't take a ton of skill, it really doesn't. Like you just learn to move good. You learn what weapons are good and what weapons aren't depending on the character. And also, like, if you really struggle with early game characters as the game gets harder, you just play later game characters and they're way tougher. The power creep is real with this game, but it's unlike other games, you don't like pay to get the characters, you know what I mean? Like if you get the DLC, the characters can be unlocked with it, and that's just it. It's super dope. Is there an end to this game, or is it like an endurance thing? Okay, so every level, this is level 5 of the base game, which is technically the last like basic level of the game. This is level 5. The first 5 levels of the game and a few other levels that come with like DLC and stuff, they end at 30 minutes. Some levels end at 15 minutes, some levels end at 20 minutes. But like the base levels, the big boy levels end at 30 minutes. You might notice something about my timer. It's going twice as fast. In the beginning of the game is super slow. You move slow, the characters are slow, there's not that many enemies, and you just like want to endure. And then at 30 minutes you win. I've gotten a bunch of upgrades that make it so that the levels are twice as fast. So even though it's a 30-minute level and it stops at 30 minutes, it's only 15 minutes long for me. I'm twice as fast, everybody's twice as fast. I've also got hyper mode on, which helps everyone move quicker, including myself, and makes me more money. So there is an end to the level. Crap. It's okay, we've got 1 billion revives. How many do I have left? 5. And with every revive, I get a permanent stat boost. Okay, not permanent. I get a stat boost. 1 additional charge. Thank you. Okay, so that's the Laurel fully leveled up. Gotta move. This is the part that gets really rough for this character. Because this character, I mean, it's base game, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm just bad. Never mind. I was about to complain. Okay, a little bit more size for everything. Empty tome, there you are. Jesus, this always happens to me, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll plan around like lower cooldown percentages for everything, and everything will trigger constantly and super fast, and it'll be great, and I won't have to worry about it. No, and the freaking cooldown book never shows up. So everything will trigger a little bit more quickly. Should I go for this finish? I think I should. Let's see. It's the Carol Labrador, the Tiramisu, and the spinach. I'll grab the duplicator later. Oh, that gives me another extra slot. So I have 4 free slots. So yeah, I'll take this. I don't need the bracer. So like you get to learn and appreciate a lot of weapon combinations in the game, what the stats actually do. It's not something crazy. It's not like I've had to sit here and study what all these weapons do. You can, you know, if you want to really min-max the game, but I play like super casually, just doing the things that I think are fun to do. Messing around with different characters and just seeing how much jank I can come up with, and it makes it mega fun. Everyone's moving quickly. Everyone's catching up. So every like minute or so, the waves you're dealing with changes. It doesn't necessarily mean they all get stronger, it just means that they change. It's kind of like a rough rule that's set out by the game. Okay, death number 2. The strat is to follow the clock lancet. Go in a circle. But I forgot I had this weapon, so... Oh, there's a chest over there. Can anything evolve? Yes. My wand. Ebony wings. Oh man, I died again. Okay, death number 3. It's so satisfying watching the like circle of death you emit when you have everything going at once. Look, it's a ton of fun. Okay, upgraded the magic wand. It'll move a little bit quicker for me now, but I'm still not strong enough to just tank everything. Not that this character ever really is. I can hang out here for a little bit. I want more cooldown though. Come on, Sam the water, save my life. More cooldown, thank you. Oh, the big doubles are here. Oh, what a pain. Come on. Oh, that's a boss. Yay! Okay. Nothing can evolve right now. More cooldown. I'll try to hold on to that chest as long as I can. So it goes from being like super chill in the beginning, you're doing your best to dodge absolutely everything, and then towards the end you're able to like sit around a little bit more. Should I grab the clover? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. This would be my 4th. What am I missing? That uses that, that uses that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I dumb? The attractor of the empty tome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. I'm not missing anything. I can go grab the duplicator now. Yeah, I can. What does banish do? Okay, so when you have banish, I'll show you when I level up again if I'm able to use it. It basically makes it so that whenever you level up, that's the only time you can grab weapons, right? Or level up stuff. Here. So I can use banish. I'm not going to because my inventory is full, so I need everything that's on here. You can banish, let's say, the spinach. You can see at the bottom, that little like red rectangle with a bunch of crossed out stuff in it. It means I won't see those items again this run. So if you notice you're leveling up, there are items that appear more frequently than others, depending on like, I don't know, rarities that I don't know what they mean. But if you look, it'll be like, oh, I hate the candelabrador, I'm tired of seeing it, it keeps popping up. You can banish it and it won't show up again this run. When you play the level again, it'll show up again. But it essentially makes it so that you're not wasting levels. You can reroll as well, which will just reroll all 4 of these options, or /3 of these options, depending on how many you get. So reroll is objectively better than banish, but you get banish first, so it's helpful. I'll have the clock lancet fully upgraded, that's great. So now it's triggering more frequently in a circle around me, like a clock. Wow, can we believe it? It'll trigger even more frequently with this. I'll get another Arcana, which will help me out a ton. The game is really good at explaining all this crap to you. Like, when you level up your items, it says, oh, it reduces cooldown by this much. Oh, it does more damage. Oh, it adds a projectile. Like, the game does a really good job of, like, no matter how much you've played this game, explaining everything to you so that you get exactly what it is you're getting into. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Tragic Princess. I'll take it just because nothing else really applies. Ebony wings. Ebony wings. Okay, Blackbird is fully leveled up. I'm just waiting for the Whitebird to catch up. So now you can see I'm in a little bit of a more stable situation. Because I have my cooldown reduced a lot, you can see on the left all my stats. So cooldown is at minus 45%. So everything's triggering more quickly. Which helps a ton. because all the weapons I have benefit a lot from cooldown reduction. I'll take more luck. Luck is good. Luck is always good. Good luck is great. Also, a game that allows me to manipulate my luck and actually make it better is always a good game in my book. Because man, am I awful when it comes to RNG. Okay, now we can combine the birds. Bandolier, which means I can have a new option slot. Big rainbow bird, very good. And hopefully get the lightning ring. Oh, it's right here. Oh, but I want to banish the King Bible. I'll do it because I want to get the banish thing. I want to get the banish achievement. Achievement for banishing. Dang it! Oh, well, that's fine. Go, my bird! Oh, yes! Alright, we banished 10 things. I don't remember if that's what I needed or if I needed 20 and I've just been wasting my time. Shuriken, huh? So real RNG is my biggest nightmare. No, exactly. Like, when I play Pokemon, bro, it's the worst. It's so fun, but man, am I bad at Pokemon at the end of the day. I get crit all the time. The crits do more damage than I thought because I don't know how to do simple math. You know, like, ugh. It's just a big old struggle. Alright, so we're good here. I'm gonna... There's 2 chests. I only need 1. So I'm actually gonna scooch on over. Like this. It's crazy how it's possible to be bad at luck. Okay, so there's like a series that I'm reading that talks all about that. Like, you know, like in different types of different societies and different countries and different a whole bunch of stuff, luck is like a stat you're born with, right? And even in some video games I played, I didn't know that was the case. For example, like in Sonic Adventure 2, you know, like the little Chow Garden that I love so much. In the Chow Garden, your Chow hatch with some secret stats. One of them being, I think, like intelligence, like how smart they are, like how good they are, like problem solving and stuff. And then the other one is luck. The game does not tell you about these stats as far as I'm aware, and there's no way to view them, but you can view all the other stats. The ones that you, the player, can manipulate. So there are stats in the game like that, like, oh yeah, they're born very unlucky, which means every race they're in, they're gonna trip and fall. And take forever, and so like, and I looked more into it with like, you know, different series I watch, or different like series I read, and a bunch of stuff like that, because I consider myself to be a person with really bad luck. Not so much in day-to-day stuff. Okay, my roommates would disagree. Never mind, I have bad luck. So it's a stat that you're kind of born with. And in a lot of different, like, belief systems or whatever, it's not something you can change. It's different than karma. Like, luck is innate, karma is something that can be manipulated, you know? So, I kind of really like reading up on that kind of stuff and like stories of like, oh, the protagonist has really bad luck, or yeah, like the protagonist has really bad luck but their rival has extremely good luck, and how like the struggles of existing work with that. I think it's really fun to see because it's not just like, oh, I'm good at everything because I practiced really hard and did my best. There's just some things that are like, oh, I have bad luck, so this is gonna be bad. This part of my life will just be a given that it won't work out for me. I'm a very likable character. I have a bunch of really great friends, you know, animals like me and stuff, but man, I can't roll 2 6s for the life of me with dice. I will always get snake eyes. Alright, always big coin bag. So I'm at the point where you can see on the top left, everything's leveled up. It's great. So now whenever I level up, the game gives me free money. I like the luck dynamics because it tends to be that the unlucky people are the most fun. Yeah, exactly. So like, it to me kind of feels like the idea of you have to laugh at your situation, because if you stop laughing then you'll cry. It feels kind of like that. where it's just you learn to have a better sense of humor or appreciation for the things that do work out just because you're so used to them not. You know what I mean? So it's really, really fun to think of it that way. And also, it's just great to relate to characters, right? So it doesn't matter what kind of person you are. There's a character out there that'll, like, kind of embody who you are. And it's cool to relate. Unless you're, I feel like, I wonder if a narcissist would relate to other narcissists, or if they just go, look at this guy being a complete narcissist in this book. Like, what do they think? They're better than everyone else? I wonder if they'd recognize it. That's interesting to think about. Alright, I think I'm gonna succeed. Yep, I would. Okay, now here he is. I have to keep him in my little circle. Oh, dang it. I messed up. Okay. I can try it. I have more revives. I just have to keep him. Dang it, it's not working. Okay, keep trying anyway. I have more revives. It's okay, I have more revives. Stop, I'm gonna get you to 31 minutes. I'm gonna do it. Come on. So many revives, that was the whole strat. Come on, baby, give it to me. I'm trying so hard. No, please, I need 5 more seconds. No, I ran out. No, I needed literally 2.5 more seconds. I goofed it. Oh well. That's still 2 unlocks, so we're doing well. Yay! Okay, yeah, so I have Seal 1 now. Okay, so Seal is great. Oh, something cool about this game is that you have power-ups. These are permanent power-ups that every single character benefits from. They cost a lot of money, but it's also kind of easy to get money in the game. You just play the levels and get money. I have Seal now, which is going to cost a lot of money, as you can see. Allows to banish an item from level up choices or a pickup from light sources used in the collection menu. So you saw how reroll and banish were within the level whenever I leveled up. I'm gonna buy as many as I can. Okay, I bought 3. From here, unseal all. What is this? Oh my god, they added that. That's awesome. Okay, you can see in the top left, I have 3 seals. So let's say I'm playing a character and I'm like, oh, this is a speed-based character, so the whip won't benefit me because it ignores speed. Now, even before I start the level, a whip will never appear. Ever. Unless I were to choose it in some different way, it will never appear in my level ups. So this is a massive thing that you can do because the game has a lot of crap. Well, as you can see, 338 crap. So as you unlock more characters, and characters that have, different kinds of abilities, they benefit from using different levels, different weapons and passives and stuff, you can little by little build it up with your money, buy seals, which there are 3 of, I think, right now, maybe a 4th one later, I'm not sure. And seal things from here and kind of guarantee a build of sorts. Because there are some levels that are so hard, or just some characters that are struggle in some levels more than others, that if you don't get something that you want in the first few levels, you lose. If you're able to level up stuff, great. But if you literally can't, it becomes a little bit of a struggle. So, what I'm going to do is take a look at my unlocks. That's random. I need 1 more! Ah! Okay. 5 golden fingers. 5 golden fingers. Gross. Do not give me golden fingers for Christmas, thank you. Find the yellow sign. I forgot about that. Standard relics, okay. 6,000 sage killers. 16 bats. Minute 31 in the Mad Forest. Okay. Antonio's up next. I need to get to level 50 with Antonio. Oh, crap. That's this guy. Okay. So he uses the whip as a base. So you can go to the collection, look at the whip, and go, oh, okay, the whip ignores speed and duration. So I can banish some things that benefit from speed and duration, i.e. the King Bible, it says best with speed, duration, area. The Rune Tracer, best with speed and duration. The Bone, best with duration and speed. And just like that, these 3 items that completely go against what the whip needs, I will never find in my next run. It's super nice. However, I need much more than just these 3. So I'll be working my best to get as much seal as possible. Oh no, I'm gonna get copyright struck by seal. Okay, so his build is super easy because I play this character really basic. So, why does it say stage 5 as if I didn't beat it? This stage is terrifying. Oh, I can do the thing now, huh? Well, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so this is gonna be super fun because I'm gonna play this with Slash. You can see all these weapons in here that benefit from Slash. And I'm gonna play this character the whip way. This is gonna be a struggle. The alchemy whip! Whip level 2! So I'm gonna play this character with every whip that I currently have access to. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, you're using little guys. It's really cute. Reroll. I'm pretty sure that Tirjisu is in the level, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yep, it's up there. So, Tirjisu and the duplicator Grimoire. Oh yeah, so the game has a bunch of stuff. It has a map. You can't see anything in this map, but other... This reminds me of the Stardew Valley caves, literally haunt my dreams. Look, it's god-awful. That's why I avoided mining in that game. And just played it with my friend who did it all for me. You can hide pickups, show guides. Hide guides. And then open Grimoires. This is a book you can unlock that tells you everything. Everything you've unlocked and how to evolve it. So in case you forget, the game tells you. It's super nice. So how many whips are there? I have access to 4 whips if you include the Venzo Sacra. So, but they evolve together, so I'll have 1, 2, 3 whips. 3 whips? I thought it was more than 3. Okay. Let's see. Ignore speed and duration. So I'll grab the swords as well. The Excalibur. Oh, I don't have access to the Excalibur yet, do I? That's a bummer. Well, anyway, the Knight Sword. And then probably the Axe and the Cross. Or maybe the Shuriken instead of the Knight Sword. Nah. I could also use the Glass Fandango, though. I'll see what comes. None of you guys, for sure. The Shuriken! Oh, the Shuriken's not in Slash, does it? Is it? Let's check. No, the Shuriken is not in Slash. But the axe is. Okay, so I don't want the knife because that's speed-based and that's stupid. The cross helps. Well, I'm obviously gonna get through the whip. The Glass Fandango helps. And the Knight Sword helps. So those are... any of those are fine. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Castlevania series, like the animated one. I think it's a Netflix series. It's super good. And then I watched Nocturne, and I didn't like it. I watched Castlevania and I love it. It's got 4 seasons and I think it's really good. At one point I kind of noticed the animation style changed a little bit, but like in a good way. And I loved it. And the characters are really cool and I love the series. I think it's just great. And then I watched Castlevania Nocturne, which only has 1 season. At least when I watched it, it only had 1 season. I'm not really keeping up with it. And I didn't like it at all in comparison. Like, 1 character was likable. Maybe 2 characters were likable. No, only 1. Only 1 character is likable. The other characters aren't likable. At least to me. Okay, that's stupid to say. They're not unlikable. I didn't like them. There we go. That's a little nicer to say. What do you like about Nocturne? I've never seen it. So did you watch the Castlevania series? Because my issue with Nocturne was that, like, again, I didn't really like the characters aside from Richter. Richter's cool. Everyone else was kind of like oh, the revolution, all that matters is the revolution. The characters are all young, like young adult or older teen types, which is fine. Like, they're all pretty much the same age as Trevor and Sypha in the first Castlevania series. But, like, the first Castlevania series wrote the characters with their own struggles, you know, like Sypha being a woman who's also a speaker magician, you know, and the struggles of that in a, you know, less than favorable time for people back then where the church mandates all and it's kind of weird and corrupt and creepy. But in Castlevania Nocturne, which takes place way later, like, look, there's a magic wand in there. I didn't notice that these pillars had the weapons in them. I had no idea. I've never seen that before. Look at them, those little weapons. Am I a fool and I didn't notice this before? But anyway, so like, the characters in Nocturne are fine, I guess, but I feel like a lot of the characters are really similar. You know, like, so Richter is likable in my opinion. He's a Belmont who's able to use weapons, and then he can also use magic because, you know, after Trevor Belmont and Sypha, you know, had a family and everything, Sypha taught them magic. Trevor passed down his fighting skills, so like together, the Belmonts were able to do both magic and fighting pretty well. Although they do have different abilities for it. Like, some of them are better at magic than others, and some are better at like just melee combat than others too. So the characters in Nocturne are all like gung-ho about this revolution against the church. Revolution against... well, it's not even against the church. Just revolution against vampires in general. Because the vampires have been doing really well for a while. You know, like they had this whole... there's this whole like plot line, like backstory of the character who was... her family and everything was all part of like slave labor, right? So all dark-skinned characters and stuff, and they struggled a lot with that. And the slave owners were vampires. So yeah, it seems like a pretty good reason to hate them all and wish for their undoing. Totally fine. But all she preaches is break away from our chains and ruin slavery and stuff. And then you have another character who is another dark-skinned character. This one in particular is a very good singer. He is not a very good singer, by the way, chat. Just, he is not. He has a voice, he can't sing. And there's a part in like his backstory, they have like a backstory of like him and the other girl, where he sings in an opera. He has a good voice there, he sings really well. But from the very beginning of the show, they have him sing, and I'm sorry, it just didn't sound good. It felt super out of place. He was like singing for characters that like you don't care about because it's the beginning of the show. Like some summoned bird dies or something and he sings for it. And he sings several times throughout the show, and considering it's only one season long, he turns into like a freaking like beast at one point. He gets like captured. And oh, sorry, spoilers, whatever. It's been out for a while. And he just sounds bad. Like, it is a, you know, it's not awful. And, like, he is able, like, technically, to control his voice and sing well. But, like, I don't know what the heck they were demanding of that voice actor. You know what I mean? Like, when he sings in the opera, he sounds good. But then in all the other parts of the show, it's so out of place. Why is a character singing? Why is he singing? I have no idea why this character is singing. This is supposed to be like an action, like, mystery thriller type show. It's a freaking Castlevania show. Why is this character singing? So every time he came on screen, I would cover my ears. It's super weird. And again, I might just... this could just me being super duper, like, not nice, you know? This might just be me being mean. But you can look it up. You can look up that character just singing, like the singing character in Castlevania Nocturne, and let me know what you think. Because I might just be super judgmental, you know? But like, I have singing training myself. I'm not a good singer, but like, I know with like my voice and my range and stuff, what sounds most pleasing and what doesn't. And like I said, that character, when he sang in the opera, sounded nice. It sounded like it fit him really well. It made sense, especially considering, you know, he was owned by someone and that someone made money off of his character by having him sing in an opera that was paid for by a bunch of people, because at the time, entertainment was based on, you know, the performances of others. But then they have him sing super, super high-pitched, like, many times throughout the show. And I'm here wondering, like, what happened to that phenomenal opera singing that he was doing earlier? Why is he singing so high-pitched? Like, they're having him do soprano-type voice, when that's clearly not what his voice is best for, in my opinion. So, that was a big struggle for me. And he's also, haha, Revolution, but he's a little nicer about it because he's not super aggressive, and he's also not that great of a fighter. So, like, he's more of, like, a support character. Totally chill. So between him and then the girl whose family was all enslaved, so she's got her big ol' anger for that. Cool. Oh, the shuriken benefits from Iron Blue Will. Let's see, the axe. Oh, it's just the axe. Okay, I don't want this then. Size, yes, bigger weapons. That sucks though, he has a nice voice, they're just asking too much from him for his singing range. I just don't even get why that had to be part of the show. Like, whatever. And so, you follow like 4 characters for the most part, right? And they're all young adults, you know, again, around the same age as Trevor and Sypha, which I didn't know. I thought Trevor and Sypha were like 30, or like maybe mid-20s, but they hit me with like, oh yeah, Trevor, that giant beefy dude who's got the anger of someone who's like been miserable for 30 years. He's 20. Okay, he's a tiny baby. He's a tiny baby. He's younger than I am. Wild. So you follow these characters that all seem to have the same personality with the exception of Richter. Richter's like, oh, I want to kill the vampires because they ruined everything. They killed his mom. His backstory is a vampire, a really strong one, who was like an indigenous person, killed his mother because his mother killed his, I don't know, partner or friend or someone close to him. So it's kind of like a revenge based on revenge thing. Okay, fine, it'll last forever. That's how the vampires work. So it's kind of like generational revenge and trauma and stuff. So Richter's kind of cool. But then the plot points around Richter are kind of baloney. So Richter is supposed to know magic, but he struggles with it. He struggled to do magic ever since his mom died. Okay, cool. He's also out of practice because his mom is dead. Alright, perfect. At the end of the season, they just kind of hit him with, I can do magic now because the plot demands it. He doesn't have some kind of like revelation or anything. He doesn't settle with his feelings at all. It just kind of hits him with like, grr, my grandpa / uncle who I never knew about is in danger and I met him 10 minutes ago. I can do magic now. Ah! Superpowers, you get what I mean? I don't know. But out of all the characters, I like him the most. Until someone very unexpected appears at the end of Season 1. Which is, that character that appears at the end of Season 1 is the only reason why I'm even gonna look at Season 2 if it ever comes out. But like, it's nothing like the Castlevania show from before, and it really bums me out, because I also like Richter just as a character, you know? I like his character in the main series games, I like his character in Smash Ultimate, it's just a bummer that, like, he's surrounded by duplicated people of slightly different color and clothing variations, and ever so slightly different backstories, you know what I mean? I don't know. And then the whole background with like the priest being the father of one of the girls, and it's I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, no, like super interesting character trait, you know, like, and then it just does nothing. It's like, oh, he's supposed to be a Belmont that can do magic, but he's really struggling. Okay, great. I totally see it if he does like a montage of like relearning magic or coming to peace with his trauma and everything, because every Belmont has really, really bad trauma. Obviously, they're Belmonts. But no, he just is kind of tied up in chains and then goes, ah, magic! And for some reason, his magic, he used to do like sorcery magic, you know, launches attacks and stuff at a range. But this time around, his magic, like, goes into his fists. He can punch with magic. Something that he's never shown to do at any point. He can just do that now, you know? Whatever, man. Do what you want, show. I stopped paying attention. because I like the Castlevania series so much, I want something to come of it. So how dare you make a Belmont that isn't super badass and cool? When he's supposed to be. Anyway, anyone notice how giant my whips have gotten? It's great. Might, projectile speed, duration. They ignore speed and duration, so no. Whenever I see Torona's box show up in the game, I can't help but think of Toblerone, the chocolate, and it makes me really want to have one. Evolve my Vento Sacro. I want the Fuwalu Fuwalu. Dang it. Well, that's fine. The Evolved Water Dragon Whip. It makes it rain a little bit sometimes. I want to grab the duplicator. Oh, no, wait, no. I don't want the duplicator. I mean, the duplicator is nice to have. But I want the Tirajisu. Sometimes I talk too much and then it makes me tired. And I don't notice it until like I stop talking finally and then I'm like, man, my throat's a little sore. That's some rookie numbers right there though. I need to be able to speak for hours and hours. Or max health please. So this is the first character you get in the game and as such... Okay, no, he's not the worst character in the game. That would be Arca. As much as I love Arca because he's based on the Alucard design and I think he's really cool, he is the worst character to start in the game because his weapon is so bad. His weapon is so bad, in fact, that usually the strat to beat a level with him is to banish his weapon immediately so it never shows up in the shop again. So you beat the game with 5 evolved weapons and a single level 1 fire wand. Chill for a tiny little bit. The crown wouldn't be bad, but it just gives me more experience, which isn't really super necessary. I just need to get to level 50. Oh, I'm at 54. So no, I don't need it. Hey, look at that. Give me the Fuwalu Fuwalu. Yes! Now that gives me one more weapon slot, so that I can add... Question mark. Not entirely certain. Not the knife, though. None of these, really. None of that. None of these either. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't want the knife anymore. The shuriken would be fine, I guess. Not ideal, though. I don't remember what it was that I wanted. I don't remember. What was it? You're on here. I have the axe. Oh, okay, that's right. It's the Glass Fandango or... Is the mic too high? Jesus. The Glass Fandango... I have the cross. Okay, yeah. Glass Fandango or Night Sword. So, those aren't super hard to find. They're just less likely. I grab the spinach. Because Tirajisu's around. Glass Fandango needs the wings. What does the other thing need? What even was the other weapon? I already forgot. I'll grab spinach. Because... Tirajisu's. Yeah. Oh wait, I need to grab, actually, hold on. There's a rosary over here. I need to grab this so I can get an achievement. Okay, we're fine. Keep walking. Give me the Holy Cross! Okay, perfect. That's an achievement. I needed 33 of them, and I realized that this level starts with 3 just sitting there. Oh. Chest over here? Yay! Iron Blue Will, no. Saraband of Healing, perhaps. Gemini, no. Twilight Requiem. Okay, so we're gonna go with the Saraband of Healing. Armadillo! What do I want? What the heck is this? I've never used it before. Okay, do I want the wings? I forgot what the other weapon was. Oh, right. The Night Sword. I don't know if I want the wings or the stone mask. Wings or stone mask? Last Fandango? Night Sword. Well, since I just got the Saraband of Healing, I'll grab the stone mask because the Night Sword heals me. So please let me get the Night Sword. I will banish everything I need to so that I can get that Night Sword. I'm gonna head up there and grab the tiramisu, and then I'll head down, grab the duplicator. No. Oh my god, is that tiramisu? Yes, so like there's a... So, oh yeah, just so you know, this game is Italian. This is an Italian game. So there are a billion references to that are just in Italian, characters that are named in Italian, like it's just an Italian game. It's super fun. Yeah, isn't that cool? I don't know to what extent, but I highly doubt you would write a game with a billion references in Italian if the developers weren't at least somewhat Italian. I don't know. I should look into that more because I've been talking about that a few times. Come on, we gotta get there quickly. The wings would have gotten me there faster, but it's okay. No, none of you. Here you guys are. Thank you. Thank you. Now we head back down. And I'll make it in time for sure. Perfect. Vampire killer. I never see games like this with so much Italian like influence. I know, right? You literally never get to see that, I feel like. It's not very common. Oh, look, the glass Fandango, the thing. Oh, game. You do this to me so. Now, like I said, the developers might have nothing to do with the actual, like... They might not be Italian at all, but just the fact that everything's written in such a way, it's super cool. I love it. The characters with the names. If you look up stuff like that, like, oh, this character has this name, and it's like, haha, yeah, it's a joke about a certain, act. Position in a certain act. Hee hee haha. And it's just really silly that that's a thing. I just like to think that this game's like Italian Castlevania. Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. It's actually a character that I really like. You unlock this character in the dairy plant level, and she is well endowed at the chest. And her name is, Popea, is I think her name. And that is literally a reference to a sexual act that is done in the, I think, from behind position. I think that's literally what it means, and that's just the whole joke with her character. Is that she is a well-endowed woman who dresses in a slightly revealing manner. Slightly revealing as in, like, her dress is, low cut. So you can see a decent amount of her chest. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Now, is it super detailed? No, look how pixelated these characters are. It's just really funny that that's the case. And I really like her character. I'll show her to you when we're done. When we're done with this level, because I'm absolutely killing it. This is her weapon. The Song of Mana is her weapon. So there's just a bunch of little jokes like that in the game as well. That's just really, really funny. Just all in good. There's the Night Sword. Jesus Christ, game. You really made me look for that. And at this point, I'm not even going to evolve it. Boo! Oh no, do not banish that. Jesus. Look at how strong everything is now. There's fireballs coming out of something. Oh, it's the alchemy whip. I forgot it did that. $30 more seconds and I win the level. So you see, like, I go on a couple tirades while I'm talking, and the level's over. Like, I really, really like this game for that. I'm able to just so casually talk and just have a good time. Always big coin bag. Thank you, game. And the game just makes it really easy to love it. And the level's done. Alright. Oh no, don't arrive. 3 unlocks. Oh, I got the 6,000 stage killer achievement. Yes. 33 rosaries, so I got the hyper laboratory. Perfect. Reach level 50 with Antonio. Okay. I can see how a game like this can be fun when you're doing well. Oh yeah, in the beginning it can be a little like... not tedious, really, but sometimes you get a really good run going and then you lose because you're bad or RNG or whatever. The emotes are so cute. I have to update them. Where is she? Here she is. Look at this. Look at this woman. Popea pecorina. Like, look at this. Look at these bazongas that she's got. She's beautiful. Love her so much. She's great. This is a great character. Absolutely beautiful. So let's take a look. What's next? Defeat a bunch of bats. Yes, of course. So I defeated that level. I get Santa! Survive 20 minutes in the laboratory. Unlock Santa. Okay, no problem. I think that means beat the level. Level 50 with Imelda. Who's Imelda? Oh. See, like, look at these names. Santa? Yeah, Santa's in the game. Okay, 10% more experience every 5 levels, max 30. Okay, cool. And then her thing ignores duration. Best with speed, duration area. Best with speed, duration. Best speed. So this is literally fine with that. Blah, 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 blah. How much do I need? 53,000 and I'm at a whopping 21. Okay. Beat that. Why does it have an exclamation point here? There's something I'm missing about this stage, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Laboratory. Santa! Yeah, formerly the foundry where the famed anti-vampiric weaponologist Santa LaDonna created many trinkets. The laboratory now lies abandoned. Whispers echo that Santa fled from this makeshift workshop. When her? Her? Santa's a girl? Oh no, I didn't know that. When her experimental alchemy opened a door that was never supposed to be breached. Oh no. Alright, we've got girl Santa. Let's do this. So, ignores duration. Size is cool, ignores duration, so don't grab that one. Divine Bloodline, this one's okay. Beginning is neat. Twilight Requiem. I don't even remember what weapons I'm gonna use for this one. Ignores duration, but speed. Let's see, I'll use the birds. This is all about cooldown, so I'll use the birds. Cooldown is good for the birds, cooldown is good for that thing. God bless women. Sandy Claus is a woman. I know, right? But she just still doesn't have claws. Let's get that straight. Twilight Requiem. No, but that doesn't benefit the wand. I guess I'll start with size. Alrighty. We have to find Sandy Claus. If we beat this level or get to 20 minutes, which I think is the end of the level, I'm not gonna lie. We unlocked Sandy Claus. Ebony Wings! Hello. Interested in this? Look at this weapon! La Roba! It's a Kinder Egg! You see? You see? Do you like the Kinder Egg weapon? Oh crap, it's so good. It's so good. It was when I saw that weapon in the game that I was like, wait a minute. Am I missing something? Alright, cooldown. The Song of Mana works really well with that. Might just grab the shuriken because it's just a fun weapon. Cooldown. I'm not doing duration. I may or may not do amount depending on the lightning ring. Oh right, if I grab the Song of Mana then I'm not going to do the lightning ring because that's duplicator based. So I'll do this bird, Song of Mana. This bird, Song of Mana, garlic. Probably the fire wand. And then what else? La borra, the magnet. Let's do that. That's the build. That's the build. Also, I think this character is blind. Because there's a version of this character that you can unlock later that I never unlocked. It was too new when I noticed it, and then I started over my playthrough to do this. Where it says, like, unblinded or something. So I think this character is blind. I think canonically this character is blind. Even though there's nothing about her that indicates she's blind. It's hard to start with this character, because her look at all this stuff I'm getting! Yes! Okay, cool, I already have full inventory. It's hard to start with this character because her weapon's cool, the magic wand, but it's really basic, unfortunately. In the sense that, like, none of these need that, yeah. The magic wand fires at the closest enemy, and I'm already gonna die. Fires at the closest enemy. Great! When you have 20 enemies close to you and it only fires at one enemy at a time, it's a bit of a struggle. Right, here's something fun I can do. The wand, thank you. That's crazy, giving a character a detail I literally wouldn't notice otherwise. Yeah, no, like, I'm pretty sure she's blind just because of that detail that exists. Oh no, no, I bumped into the wall! Ah, what is that? Go away! Choo-choo! Whoops. I have a revive. So that's the fun thing I can do. The train can come by and run over everyone. This level's really hard, so I don't know if it was a good idea to do it with this character that I already have a lot of struggles with. Spinach! Nom nom, eat your spinach, kids. It'll be big and strong like Popeye. I could do Torona's box? Yeah, that's a good idea. Torona's box. Choo-choo! Empty tome. It's really convenient how the train doesn't hit me. Let's talk about that for a second. I'm gonna die again. And I have no revives left. I goofed it. Hold on tight. Stabilize. Recover. Adapt. Overcome. The track rope. Come on. Come on. We're gonna get to 5 minutes. Have to be careful. Empty tome. Everything trigger more quickly. Another one of those. Ah, dang it. Thought I was gonna do it. Okay, let's try that again. This is totally doable. I'm just not prepared for a level to actually be hard. Santa, I'm gonna save you. Stars, baby. Ah. So as you can see, the magic wand fires 2 projectiles immediately, one after the other, but they go towards the closest enemies. Now that's really great when you have like 10 enemies following you, but when you have 30, a little hard. You have to outmaneuver them real goodly. Okay. Armadillo! I want to know what this is. Also, look! Parmegas. It's so funny. empty tome, just because it's really important for everything. And I'll do the same build again. It'll work. I just have to be good. That's the whole struggle, is you have to be good. Chugga, 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 chugga. What the heck is this? What the heck? Done. Choo choo. Okay, we're good. Burn. A tractor. I should have grabbed this one on his box. Oh well. Level up a 1. Thank you. Spinach. Need that for the fire one later. Where the heck did you guys come from? And the music in this game is so good! Choo-choo! Cool down tome. Ow. Ow. Herb. Choo-choo. I like the wide range that the train covers, considering the tracks are only here. Magic wand. Keep leveling up. I like to feel like I'm in an RPG when playing this game. Like I loudly announce my level ups. Ow! That thing moves too fast. That thing catches up to me and I don't appreciate it too much. I don't have another train to bump into it. Stop catching up to me. Stop it. Stop. I'm literally gonna die because this thing won't stop catching up to me. And I can't outrun. Oh my god. It wasn't giving me any train choo-choos. Where's the choo-choo? Here's one. Oh, and I already killed it. Well, whatever. Choo-choo anyway. Oh, I didn't do it. A tractor, that's fine. Question mark. It's good enough. Was I doing the garlic? I don't remember. Yeah, because I was doing the Song of Mana. I have to get the other bird. I have to remember that. Don't forget about the other bird. Song of Mana. But I need this. Oh no, I'm getting a potentially important phone call. 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, we're all good. You're not gonna believe it. We just got a package. Not to the address I'm at, but to my dad's house actually. And So like I'm not there, obviously. I'm living elsewhere. So there's a package to my dad's house, and I got the phone call because I guess I made the order. I don't remember what the order was, but I must have made an order a couple weeks ago. Because they're like, hey, do you speak Spanish? And I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, oh, I've got a package for you, but you have a dog outside, and the package isn't in a box. It's in like the Amazon envelope, not an envelope, but like, you know, the plastic baggies that have full of bubbles, little bubble wrap stuff. And they're like, I'm worried that if I put it inside the gate, the dog will rip it up. And I'm like, oh no, that shouldn't be a concern. The dog's never torn up anything. And the guy's like, are you sure? Because like I have to put it in and then also take a picture to confirm that it's been delivered, and I don't want it to be like, oh, you put it in the gate that the dog then tore through, so now it's your fault that you put it in like a sensitive place where it was gonna be destroyed. And like I could get in trouble for that. And I'm like, oh, well, you can put it underneath the car that's parked in front of the house. And he's like, under the car that's outside the gate? Doesn't that sound unsafe? I don't know if that'll be accepted either. And I'm like, well, I'm not home. Because my father is working, so he's not at home. No one's home. So like, leave it in the gate. Are you worried about the dog like biting you? And he's like, no, I don't mind dogs. That's not a big deal. I just, you know, I'm worried about the package getting torn up. And I'm like, no, that shouldn't be an issue. Just leave it inside the gate. The dog has not ever torn through a package. And he's like, okay, if you say so. And now that I think about it, I know exactly what that package is. I'm gonna let my dad know. Let me address that real quick. Because I'm not worried about my adorable little doggo breaking it. He's literally never cared about packages. He's not the kind of dog to chew on things randomly. He kind of did in the past, but he's got enough like toys and like he's figured out what's okay to mess with and what isn't. Oh, okay. The package has been picked up. We're all good. That's so funny that the freaking delivery guy calls me. I mean, I get it. It makes sense. It was on my Amazon, so it's all good. The package has been picked up. Someone was home. We're all good. Not my dad, but it's okay. Well, monster truck, don't eat my package. I'm pretty sure it's my manga that I ordered. My dad didn't know what to get me for Christmas. And he's like asking me for like a list of things, and I'm like, you know what? There's a manga series I like that you could get for me, and I put it on my little wish list for him, and he's like, what the heck is Amazon.co.jp? And I'm like, Dad, it's Amazon Japan. And he's like, how do I log in? And I'm like, it's the same as your normal Amazon. And he's like, why is it all in Japanese? And I'm like, Dad, it's Amazon Japan. What manga series? Actually Black Butler, because I have quite a few of the books, but they're also out of order. Okay, not out of order, but I don't have, I have 1 through 10, and then from then on I have like 15, 27, and like 30 or something like that. I might have 11 or 12 in there. So I had the rest of them on a wish list, and they're all in Japanese because I had bought those books, or actually my friend Chip bought them for me when I was living in Japan, And I was like committed. I'm like, I'm gonna have this series in Japanese so that I can continue practicing my Japanese, and it's super cool and I love it, and I like the Black Butler series quite a bit. It's actually my first series. It's my first manga? Wow. It's my first manga. That's crazy stuff. Anyway, Pumarola. Time for me to immediately die. So basically, it's all good. The guy was worried, and I was like, "Oh, do you know what's in the package?" Because I wasn't sure how to confirm that it is my manga books. Because I would definitely understand the concern if it's a bunch of books and. Boo! 5 minutes again. Carlo cart? What the heck is this? No, laboratory. We're getting back in. It's fine, it's fine. It'll just work when it works. So this is how I play. It works when it works and it don't work when it don't work. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. So I was like, oh yeah, I definitely understand the concern. He's like, are you not home? And I'm like, no. So like, my dad's partner was most likely home because she works from home. But also, like, she runs errands and stuff. So if Mr. Package Delivery Man asks if someone is home, I'm gonna say no, because I'm not there, so I'm not gonna assume anyone else is either, you know what I mean? So he was super nice, he left the package, and then she immediately walked out and got the package. So we're all nice and good here. Look, it's the Buzz Lightyears again. Where the heck are these guys coming from? So yay, package for me. Oh yeah, so like, my dad couldn't figure out Amazon Japan, or like didn't want to. My dad's the kind of person who, when he really doesn't understand something from a foundational point of view, it really gets to him. He gets really annoyed. You know, like, you can tell. Like, oh, he's like over the phone, oh, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for Christmas? My birthday's coming up as well. And I'm like, oh, don't worry about my birthday, but you know what? Like, get me some manga books for Christmas. And he's like, okay. Why is everything in Japanese? And like, you can hear the stress in his voice as he talks to me about it. And I'm like, you know what, Dad? Don't worry about it. You don't have to get those. You can get me something else. And he's like, wait, I've got it. Why don't you get it? And then I send you the money. And I'm like, all right, Dad, if that's how you want to do it, that's totally fine too. I'm not bothered at all by that. It's chill. My dad is the sweetest man. He's really cute. He finds his own little ways of getting stuff done, and he just does it, you know? He just does his thing. It's great. God bless that man. He's trying his damn best. Oh no, the Cybertron freaking choo-choo. Wow, the magic wand's already at 7. I just need to find the empty tome. Where are you, empty tome? I need to find you. I don't want to grab any chests if that means I could evolve the magic wand super early. Why is the music in this game so good? Wand. Okay, my last weapon, even though I want it to be the Song of Mana, right now has to be the other bird. If I don't get the Ebony Wings, I'll never be able to evolve the Peach one. It reminds me of the music from one of the Smash Bros. Levels. Yeah, like, this sounds like super epic, spooky final boss. Which is super cool. Look at this dude. Who the heck is it? He's firing at me. Choo-choo. Oh, it didn't hit him, did it? Oh, it did. Cool. Randomazzo! As you can see. There, random healing, no. Beginning, maybe. Divine Bloodline. So the problem with Divine Bloodline, which is really, it's good here. Armor also affects listed weapons damage and reflects enemy damage. Character gains bonus damage depending on missing health. Defeating enemies with retaliatory damage gives plus 0.5 max health. That's cool and all, but if you notice, these are all base weapons, not weapon evolutions. So I'm fairly certain that once you evolve these weapons, this card doesn't help anymore. So I don't want it. But Tragic Princess, yes, thank you, please, I will take that. Okay, I have 3 chests hanging out. But I don't have the empty tome yet. Hello. Bye. I just like doing that sometimes, running in, talking to him, and leaving without buying anything. Ah, I'm dying. Garlic. Garlic these nuts, ha! At what point do I bite the bullet and just... Oh no, it's these sword characters. They're from the dairy plant. I reckon... Chicken! Floor chicken. Why'd that heal me so much? What the heck? How much health do I have? Not a lot. Choo-choo! Garlic! Where are these random events taking? There you are. Okay, chest. Perfect. Now you can fire a little quicker at least. Attract Orb 5, thank you. Now I can get these things that are off screen that I normally wouldn't be able to get. Remember, Ebony Wings. Don't forget Ebony Wings. Ebony Wings! Well, I can evolve garlic. Garlic bread! Soul Eater. Hey look, the glass Fandango. Burp. I'm pretty sure the spinach giving you might, like, bonus damage is a reference to Popeye. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. Oh, these guys are very strong. Come on, where's the other bird? Baba Blackbird. That is not how it goes. It's black sheep. I don't know my nursery rhymes. I'm not from this country. The only reason I know Baba Black Sheep at all is actually because of Hotel Transylvania 2. That freaking movie. No, not the shuriken. Where's the other bird? Look at this dude. Oh, he's dead. Oh. Triggered something. Twilight Requiem? No. I think I only learned that rhyme from a horror game. That's also fair. Horror games do tend to be good at that kind of stuff. Chaos in the Dark Knight, huh? Speed? I mean, I might as well. No, half my things ignore speed. Literally half of the weapons ignore speed, but the other half don't. Actually, no. I want Awake. No, not these. Awake! Yes. Revivals. Armadillo. Wait. An extra passive weapon? I can get another one? I've never seen Armadillo appear after I've got a full inventory. Wow. I'll take another one. Well, since I just got awake, I'll take this. Everyone's shooting guns at me. That's terrifying. Don't shoot at me. What the heck? Into water. Fire wand. They're really hurting me, actually. Oh, so here's something cool that you may or may not notice. These little gunslinger dudes are shooting at me. But because I have an aura weapon, i.e. the giant garlic bread dark aura around me, any projectiles actually get neutralized by it. Yay! Gotta bounce. Wish you luck, my dude. Thanks so much for stopping by, bro. Really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Feel free to stop by whenever you'd like. It'll always be fun to have you around. See you Christmas. But these are not the weapons I want. Where's the other bird? Also, Empty Tome just got up to level 2. Come on, man. I can do better than that. Get to water's level 8. I can evolve it. La borra. Thank you, game. No. Ebony wings! No, we're free to just collect. Nothing can evolve yet, be careful. This can evolve. It's not particularly strong, but it's extra stuff, so... Hellfire. Okay, fully maxed out on the Empty Tome. Ebony wings. Ebony wings. Darker and darker wings, please. I like dark meat on my wings. Which doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is. I will say, I had the biggest headache going into the stream today, but I'm glad my little medicine kicked in, and I'm feeling a lot better. Yippee! Because I don't know if you guys ever deal with that, but I get headaches that are like, they're not super frequent. And I don't often get headaches, and I'm not gonna say they're migraines or anything, because I don't think they are. But I get some like really particular, like the best way I can describe them is like cluster headaches. They're just on one part of my head. Oh, I can evolve you. I don't even notice. They're just on one part of my head. And like sometimes it'll like shift to another part of my head. That probably sounds super strange. But anyway. Oh. I don't want the lightning ring though. That will level you up. But essentially, like, the headaches will come and they're just really focused on one part of my head. Sometimes I'll feel like a really strong pain, like, right behind one of my eyes. And, again, like I said, they're not frequent. I don't want to be in there. They're not frequent, but it's enough. You know what I mean? Wait. Look at these little Rob-looking characters. They look like little Robs. That's so cute. Little Wally Robs. But they're bad enough that they completely get in the way of, like, me enjoying things, right? Like, I started getting the headache like an hour and a half before the stream started, and I still had it by the time the stream started, and I was super pissed off. Like, I had taken my, I took, not quite Midol, but pretty close to Midol. You know, like acetaminophen with a little bit of caffeine in it, and aspirin. Just, like, some generic brand stuff. And I got so pissed because it wasn't going away. And usually what that means is that, for me at least, is that it's not going to work at all. Unfortunately. And that does happen sometimes. Sometimes if I catch a headache too late, the painkillers I take aren't going to be enough to help it. Which is a big bummer. But it happens sometimes. It is what it is. Where is the Song of Mana? I literally fully leveled up the Vandalier. Where's the Song of Mana? There you are. Okay. Level this up a few times. Okay, all done. Evolve it. Perfect. Manaja. Now I'm happy to go in here. So essentially I was worried that like, I was gonna head into the stream today feeling super, super crappy and it wasn't gonna go away. You know what I mean? I thought I was supposed to do something here. Oh no, I'm dying. Well. That's unfortunate. But it's okay, I have 5 more revives. Dying again. I'm dying again. Come on, me, you have to do better than that. I might not make it. No, I'll be fine. I made it, we're good, we're all good. Alright. And I got to over level 50, so we're all doing great. Yay, level 50. And Santa, who is a girl in this game. Nice. We love girl Santa. Get the Santa Javelin until level 7. Unlocks Santa Javelin. Reach level 50 with Christine. Christine is a bit of a tough one. Wait. Santa Javelin to level 7. 50 with Christine. 15 minutes in Ilmalis. Oh wait, this might actually be super easy. Hold on. Where is Ilmalis? There you are. Alright, this one's super easy. Watch this. Nothing happens. Guess I'll just take a wake. Everything is about cooldown and luck. Only cooldown and only luck. So... cooldown and luck, not even damage. Cooldown and luck. Could do cats honestly with this character, but I don't want to. So here's the stage. It's just plants. That's all. Just plants, which is why it's really easy to do with this character. This is the whole stage. The plants get stronger over time. It's just plants. Well, there's the cats if I want them. want the cats. Hey, look. And as you walk around, more plants sprout. But this is the whole level, so theoretically I could just sit still. The problem with sitting still is that it doesn't get this character to level 50. Cool down and luck. Attract orb is useful. And the plants hurt you. That's ironically the best level with this character because it guarantees I'll win. Not that it's like impossible to win with this character, obviously. This character's just kind of a rough one. Because she's super fast but has really low health, like a 67 max health, a whopping 67 max health. And because her main weapon is the pentagram, I want all the luck in the world so that the pentagram doesn't clear everything of all the experience I need. Nice, thank you, pentagram. Thanks again. Yippee! My luck! See, I like games where you can manipulate your luck in a good way. Well, like, what's up? I don't understand the point of this level. Like, is it supposed to be just a haha funny level? Like, look, you can beat plants up. Wow. Hello! By the way, I see your username. I'm not sure I know how to pronounce it. Is it Athrizel? Athrizel? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I do not wish to mispronounce it. Anyway, welcome to the stream. And chat. Ooh, empty tome. It'll make my pentagram trigger more frequently. You got it right the first time, no big deal either way. I've had people pronounce it Arthrizel. Doesn't bother me. Well, I'd rather pronounce it right, so Athrizel it is. This level makes my brain sleepy. This level is hilariously more work than most other levels. Hey, look, a chest. I'm gonna save it. Actually, bad idea. I have a pentagram weapon. How far in are you? See, I don't really know how to answer that question. I haven't beaten all the levels with all the characters, which is my end goal. That's like my 100% in the game. I'm unlocking stuff as much as I can. I have DLC stages unlocked, but not all the DLC characters. So yeah, I guess like I'd say I'm not super duper far in on this run. If that answers your question. But do I know a lot about the game? Yes. Like yeah, in terms of unlocks, I'm not very far in at all. Armadillo. I need the crown. Oh, thank you. Thank you for triggering. Love the Sailor Moon skin on this character. It's so cute. Look at her go. I noticed that you were wondering what the point of the level is. Can I let you in on something? Oh, please do. I've never understood why this level exists. Like, was this just like a sandbox level or something? And they decided to keep it? Just a hint if that's okay. That's fine. Try doing the opposite of what you'd do on a normal level. Instead of damaging, do something else. Not damage. Well, it's impossible not to damage. At least because my character will always be fighting. Oh. I could just sit still. Do you have a weapon that heals? The garlic eventually will heal me. But I have to evolve it. I could also unlock this airband of healing as my next arcana whenever the game gives it to me. Okay. Let's grab the Saraband of Healing. I'm more so meant a different weapon, but I guess you don't have it yet. I mean, I might have access to it, but not actually have it. Is it the Celestial Dusting? Is that the one you're talking about? There's also the life sign scanner. Life sign scan? That's what it's called. Yes? The Celestial Dusting? Or the life sign scan. Either of those. The life sign scan literally doesn't do any damage, so maybe that one. Well, if I find it, I'll grab it. Look at all these little ghosts that appear. Also, the dog character doesn't get damaged by the plants. Little fun. What? He doesn't? He's a little doggy. He just runs through, frolics through the meadows. Okay, so I have to... I'll eventually play this level with the doggo. And just run around and frolic through the field and see what happens. There was an ant on my arm. That's always uncomfortable. What the heck? Oh no, the level's over. I only got to level 19. Look at me collecting these chests. While the Red Death is just like flying towards me a million miles per hour. And I just open the chest in front of him and I'm like, oh, hold on a second. Let me get these. And he has to wait for me. Leave be! No! Oh well. Alright, let's see. Hey, I did it. Okay. Play with the dog? Let's take a look. Oh, sole mio. Irmolis. Let's go. Doggo. Oh my god, the dog doesn't get hurt by the plants. the cat lady's music? What am I supposed to do? No guides. Okay, there's no guides. Keep doing this till you hear a jingle play. Oh crap. I'll only grab eventually healing weapons just for funsies. Nah. I don't know if damaging the plants cancels the secret at all. Well, let's restart it just in case. Just in case. I won't grab anything that damages nothing. Perfect. This doesn't do any damage. Run, wow wow! I didn't know the dog didn't get hurt by the plants. I'm remembering a long time ago there was like a hint in the game that was like, oh, let an old friend guide the way. Or a good boy guide the way. Or something like that. Good friend, I think is what it says. I'm just gonna run around with this little doggo. Let me know if you hear the jingle, because I may not. Because the music is louder for you guys than it is for me. Oh no, I damaged something. Money. Be a good boy this stage. Oh. Yeah, I'm dumb. I'll just sit here. I'll go be a very good boy. Hello. How am I gaining experience? What's poppin'? I'm trying to figure out a secret, which someone is... Huh? Doggo is gaining experience running around. Huh? Oh, in that case, I want the wings. I want to run faster. Does the dog normally gain experience just running around? I'm not hurting anything. Except the little statues, I guess. Is this a problem? Yummy chicken. Message failed to send, not sure why. I don't see anything on my end, so I don't know. Chugga, 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 chugga. Eating experience. How is this happening? Gotta listen close. Don't see anything on the map. Oh, the dog can summon cats. Look, a little purple mushroom. Man, how am I gonna know what the little jingle sounds like? Snip, snip. There's nothing in there. Snip, snip. Nothing in here either. What do I do? I like kind of want to be quiet so that I can hear something, but I just miss it anyway. I think you got it at this point, pretty sure at least. The idea is to heal 100,000 points of HP to the plants using this character. Oh, I have to heal the plants! Run through the plants more! Oh, is that what's happening? Is that why I'm gaining experience? I'm healing the friends? Little plant friends? I should have re-rolled to get the wings. I'll just keep doing this then. What? You should hear the character unlock noise when you finish it. Oh, when I finish it? Oh, okay. Hello, no thank you. Wait, re-roll for the wings. Nope. No. Hey, hello. Run! I was around level 5 when it procced for me. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm level 5 now. Definitely leveling up quicker. Hello. Oh, you don't hurt me either. I don't see anything. Oh no. Got a coin. Hello. I'm a good boy. Give me thing. Dang it. I'll heal with you. By the way, for another fun thing, if you go to the other plant theme bonus stage and from where you start, if you go 18 map tiles down, then 18 left, you'll find something. Crap. The other plant themed bonus stage, I'm trying to remember which one that is. Because I only remember this one. Face speed up! Move faster! It's not plant themed, it's bat themed. Oh. That's a different one. Yeah, I know Bat Country. And I don't know what's up with that one either. 4-stage map. Not, yeah, I know what you mean. Not level 1. The other one I can think of is, Lake Foscari. Is that one? I don't know if it's that one. Base damage up. Am I dumb? Must have missed it. Must have goofed something. I'm level 10 now. Ah, no! Crap. I goofed it. Technically it's Green Acres, but that's not really any theme. Everything is random on that map. Oh. That's super hard level. So how did I goof it? How to not mess it up? You may have gotta check your characters. Wait, it didn't give me a thing though. I got Santa. And Ambrojo. Seems not. I don't know, I must have goofed it somehow. You indeed did not get it. Okay, cool. So what am I doing wrong? It was supposed to unlock a secret character. Could it be I'm too early? Is there like a possibility that I unlock the ability to unlock that later? Let's take a look. Because it would be under unlocks, right? Are you able to play with one weapon only yet? Yeah, I can. Should I try it again with only one weapon? Maybe? Let's take a look. I'll check the unlocks to see if it's there. Who the heck are you? Oh wait, no, I know who you are. It's all Castlevania stuff. It's all Castlevania stuff. I don't know. Ah, hello. You might need the yellow sign first. I'd do that if I were you. You definitely don't need the sign to get it. Just need to play it correctly. I know for a good number of them you need the sign though. How do I get the yellow sign? I don't remember how to do that actually. I guess I'll try getting the yellow sign first. I don't remember how to do that though. If you play with one weapon and take the Silent Old Sanctuary Arcana, if you have it, it'll be easy. Do I have Silent Old Sanctuary? I don't know if I do. Nope, I don't have it yet. Because I haven't reached minute 31 yet. Because I don't know how to reach minute 31. I forgot how to do that. I know that you can evolve the Clock Lancet and the other one, the Laurel. And I don't remember how to unlock the arrows and gold and rings to do that. So, yay. You can still do it, just need to level up the flowers more when you're playing the run. Okay. I'll try it again. Max weapons one. Let's do it again. Hyper hurry, I can turn off Arcanas. I can just turn them off. I just go one weapon and rush crown. Fair. And probably wings as well. Turn off hurry. Okay. But hurry makes it so slow, but okay. Heal my plant friends. Wings I'll take. Running faster will help me heal faster. Rush, wings, and crown. Crown, summon duplicator, then you should be chill. Cool. Well, I grabbed the wings because I thought with my brain, so I'll grab the others too. Wings ain't bad either. Alright, neat. I figured because Celestial Dusting benefits a lot from just move speed. The crown! Yeah, ideally leveling out the Celestial Dusting would be best, it seems. We'll do that then. This is not something I ever thought about when I played on my own before I started streaming this. I mean, obviously it was clearly something I didn't think about when streaming this either. Crown, Dome, and Duplicator. Flowers! More speed. Come on. So I need to heal them 100,000 points. Fastest doggo alive. Once I'm at wings 5, we will be. Oh, Celestial Dusting or Crown. Focus on the flowers. The more your flowers are level, the more experience you get. Oh, I see. What was it? Crown, Tome, and Duplicator. We'll grab the Duplicator then, since it's here. Makes more flowers. Yeah, look at all those flowers, man. These flowers be heckin' going. Oh, it did the thing! Yay, we did it! Do I need to complete the level or can I leave? I'm gonna complete the level. Do I need to complete the level? It did the thing. I heard it. You can leave? Yay. Oh. Well, it doesn't say I unlocked anyone. The tree! The tree! Pepino? That means cucumber in Spanish. Hold on. I had this unlocked previously, but I think I think I used one of the secret spells. I think that's what it was, and that's why I unlocked this guy. I had no idea that's what this unlocked. What's the point of this character? Also, what's the legacy skin? December Pepino! He's got a It's a Christmas tree. It's so cute. I love it. What's the point of this? Swag, that's the point. I love it. Alright, thank you guys so much for helping me with that. I really appreciate it. Alright, back up to 6. Santa Javelin level 7. They have a massive magnetic range and they start with Evolved Garlic. Yeah, that seems to be very helpful. So I guess if you just have like a build where they become decent if you have max wings. Oh, never mind, I stand corrected. I was gonna say maybe they're just stay good if you just give them a sit still and do nothing build. He moves insanely fast. You're a liar. I've played as the tree before. It's insanely slow. Alright, let's see. Santa Javelin. How do I reach minute 31 without unlocking, the arrows and rings? I don't remember. I also don't remember how to find the yellow sign, which is really annoying. Oh, the yellow sign is what unlocks the arrows and rings, isn't it? How do I unlock the yellow sign? I don't remember how to do that. Level 50 with Christine. 16, 16, 16 bats. How do I unlock Bat Country? Depends on the map. 31 without the rings is hit or miss unless you have a ton of golden eggs. Yeah, I got really close to doing it with Clerici just because I had the Laurel and the Clock Lancet fully upgraded. I was actually 2.5 seconds away from getting it and then I goofed it. And I did that by just, you know, having quick, like the lowest cooldown on everything. And then also having Awake as my Arcana, so like, and also had the Tirjisu, so just as many revives as possible. But I just got really unlucky at the end, and I like only got frozen for a tiny little bit, and then I wasn't able to redo it. So it is possible. But anyway, how to find yellow sign? I don't know. You can block death off from touching you on certain maps, but it can fail pretty easy. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Some of like my own things. There's also, isn't there a character that finds a whole bunch of, is it you? Freezes all enemies for 10 seconds when health reaches a critically low level. I wonder if this would work against Red Death. Because he like insta-kills you, right? So I don't know if this would work. Because she finds, is it her that finds Orologians? No, that's an Arcana. There's an Arcana that helps you find Orologians more quickly. Anyway, I'll just go with Christine. Starts with 1 extra level. And Bone Zone really sucks if you don't have, what's it called? Yellow sign isn't too crazy to get, but it's not super easy either. I don't remember how to do it. I did it before, I just don't remember. Why is it called the King Bible Underground Train Station? Because it's a circle? Because it just goes in a circle forever? It's a Moonglow thing? Oh, it's this one. Hello. Okay. Cool down and crowd. Retract Orb and Clover. Where is the Clover? There you are. And the crown. What? Grab the Tirjisu. I didn't mean to do that. Probably won't be able to do it with hurry mode on though. I know it's super hard. I remember that's the thing. I have to wait and then it'll trigger and then I have to really quickly evade a bunch of crap. But the character I chose is probably as bad as it gets for that, but it's alright. Why not? Oh, game, how you harm my soul. Why not? I get what your knowledge is about it. I've done it before. If it's what I'm thinking. It's that thing where like it teleports you to like a side scroller stage that goes on without you and it's just kind of hard to beat. Yes, I've done it before. Honestly, having this and the Laurel might not be a bad idea. Yeah, that's the one, but there's a specific way to do it. That I don't remember. I'm sure I looked it up at some point in the past. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll just sit here. Oh, I didn't know the flowers bounced. Get frozen, loser. I'll just do my best with the garbage I have set up and just see what happens. Oh, crab. Hey, the Laurel, cool. These ghosts don't immediately die to my garlic, so this is a struggle. Come on, game. Cool. Level 6. Couple more levels on it. Problem is the game doesn't want me to level it up. It takes forever for me to find it. Oh, no, I didn't grab the experience. Whoops. I was so focused on sitting still. Oh no, the crab race. Well, that's a bummer. Also, I just noticed why this level seems so eerie. There's no music. Oh man, got unlucky there too. Oh, the tiny eyes, they're so freaky. Also, what's it called? I was just looking at like a TV the other day, just like looking through like shows to watch or like a movie to watch or music to listen to or whatever. And I scrolled past Sailor Moon, and which I've seen before, not entirely, but like I used to watch it as when I was younger. And the plot for it, it's like, oh, 14-year-old girl. I had no idea she was 14. Because as a kid, I'm just like, oh yeah, she's very tall, so she's gotta be an adult, you know? Like, that's just my mentality. Like, the characters are drawn very tall. So I just assumed that Sailor Moon and all the other ones, I assumed that all the sailors were adults and not young girls. Which didn't make sense at the time, considering... Oh, I forgot the eyes ignore. Oh, it's doing the thing! Oh, this... Oh, my brain. It's like, in Sailor Moon, they go to school and stuff. So, I don't know why I didn't think about that as a kid. But, you know, adults could go to school. Actually, I knew why I thought of it as a kid, because when I was little, my mom was actually still going to school. But no, I did it wrong. What did I do wrong? That's one crazy strong 14-year-old. I know. How'd I goof it? Revive. Leave me be. Oh, come on. I tried freezing and it didn't work. Freeze, damn you. Come on. Okay, he's frozen now. How do I do it? I mean, do you want to know how to do it, or you want to try to figure it out? No, tell me how to do it. This is not... I'm not smart enough to figure this crap out. Cheater, that's called spawn camping, my dude. You don't get to just keep doing that. You have to get every passive on the stage to max level before the level ends. What? How the heck would I do that? That's so hard. Well, let's get to minute 16. Hey, there's 2 of them. I unlock skip. Cool. Actually, that's a character unlock. To get yellow sign, you just have to kill the angel boss that spawns. Yeah, I know, I remember that. But like, it got to 15 minutes, or it got to 14 minutes, and it didn't transport me to the other area. So I don't remember how to do that part. I think I have to get all the stuff. That's probably what it is. So I guess let's try that again with a different character. Probably easiest with her. Let's try that again. The boss is still on screen. I saw it. Oh, that boss. Okay, got it. Hi, Suckle. How's it going? Don't worry. I saw you on both chats. I apologize. Duration. Okay, let's do this right. Does every passive to max level, does that include Torono's box? Because I'm just noticing that's not on this stage. You don't need the box now, alright, cool. So I'll try to do all of it at the same time. It'll be much easier with her. Oh, Zucko, how was your stream? It ignores a mount. It was good? Okay, great. Glad to hear it. Ooh, crown. Focusing on the crown would be nice. Crown and empty tome, and then also size, and then also duration, all that fun stuff. I'm trying to get some DLC characters, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but the 4 Seasons weapon is actually worse than the shotgun. No way. Are you serious? Is it something that you need for something, or are you just like noticing this over time? Because the shotgun is upsetting how bad it is. Sometimes I throw it in a build just because I try to like min-max how many weapons I can have in a single build. Back when it was easier for me to do it in my previous playthrough. But I got infuriating with some of them. Because I'm such a completionist, I didn't really like let myself complete a level if my build was broken. I had to level it up to unlock a character. Yeah, it's pretty bad. They ended up nerfing 4 Seasons not long after it came out. It used to be a lot better. Aw, man. Why would they nerf a weapon in this game? That's really surprising considering what some of the weapons are. Like, the fact that Spellstrum is still as strong as it is. Considering how long ago it's been. I mean, I guess Spellstrum is fine because you have to max out 3 weapons essentially in order to get it. I guess it's fine. But like, I don't know. Hey, look at that. That helped out. I mean, not really. More damage. I believe the Song of Mana ignores a mountain speed. Oh, I should just focus on the Song of Mana, shouldn't I? Because I need everything else to get to max level. That one 4 Seasons required Candle and Spinach to evolve. It was busted, but they changed it. Yeah, that's what it was. It needed the Candelabrador and the Spinach. There was another one like that, right? It was 4 Seasons and then the... What was it called? The arrow weapon. That one needed the Clover and the Bracer, didn't it? It used to require both, I'm pretty sure. Cool down, please. Unless I'm completely making that up, but I seem to remember that being the case. Yeah, I think they changed it because people didn't like taking 2 passive slots for 1 weapon. I didn't mind it because it fit really well with different builds, you know? Like, the fact that it was based on luck and bracer meant that it was easy for you to, like, throw a knife or a cross in there or other things. I didn't mind it at all. But how can people complain about that when a TRG suit literally requires both guns and the TRG suit to evolve it? And you can lose the TRG suit while trying to level up both guns, and then you have to find it again if you get lucky. Okay, so that's fully leveled up. I think they changed the arrow because most people hate the cross. The cross is fine! I use it pretty often, actually. Relatively. I love the cross now. Yeah, I know, right? I thought it was cool to require different passives. Because it made the weapon that much cooler, you know? This was also before Santa Javelin, though, which is the highest DPS weapon in the game, and it goes with the Clover. Even so, I thought 1,000 arrows was perfectly fine on its own. It also made sense to me because of the fact that, until you evolve it, it's only 1 projectile no matter what, you know? So, like, with luck, it would get crits. With speed, it was faster. And then you could also couple that with a mount to make it even stronger. Because you couldn't increase the amount of it. So, like, I don't know. I thought it fit. Okay, so I managed to get max empty tome with Evolve 4 seasons. It's okay. You can do it. It's totally fine. It's doable. Oh, crown. So I just have to defeat that boss character. Are you attempting the secret? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, guys, just so you know, in case you don't know. I stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you see me talking to chats that you don't see, that's what it is. I know Clerici can do it. Yeah, I'm trying to try it out with Popea just because I like this character a lot. I want to see how well she can do it. Well, yeah, Clerici kind of makes the most sense, though, doesn't he? Why did I grab this instead of Awake? I'm a fool. Been playing this for a long time. How long is long time? Years? Me also, technically. Actually, when did I get this game? I don't know when I bought it. I personally hated the arrow. I hate having to direct it perfectly. Same with the Shadow Pinions. That's fair, I guess. But I mean, that just depends on what kind of games you like to play. I don't think you'll be able to pull off the character unlock on Hurry. Gonna be almost impossible with it being 7 minutes. I'll do my damn best. Killed the Reaper too? So did I. This is just a new playthrough for stream. Because back when I started this game, 1, I didn't know how hooked I was gonna get on it. And 2, I wasn't, I was streaming at the time. But I was a little not sure about introducing this game to that. But yeah, if it doesn't work with Popea, I'll try it with Clerici, because I know that it's much easier with him. I'll also grab the freaking Awake Arcana. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm an absolute fool. In the early versions of this, you had to physically cheat and alter the Reaper's health and files to even kill him. Great. It was just impossible. Great. So I haven't been around that long. Unless I was and just wasn't at the point of defeating the Reaper. You like the Among Us DLC? I actually really appreciate how cool the characters are for that DLC. No, I can grab a wake. Oh my god, I'm out of rerolls. Oh man. What a fool! I have to get Divine Bloodline or Tragic Princess. Tragic Princess. What a fool I am! Oh. What would you even give me in this? What? Okay, no. Kumalola. Cool. Thanks, game, for helping me level up things. I literally don't have enough time to possibly level up everything, which is a big bummer. Oh well. I currently have 1914 Reaper kills. I always forget how many I actually... Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, no, the imposter mechanic in the DLC is incredibly good. I actually just struggle with it because I consider it, like, too secondary. It is what it is. It's fine. Alright, Candelabra maxed out. Oh, you can help. Help me. Yay, more damage. Alright, now where's that character? There you are. You need to... Hey, it's green! It literally can't hurt me. Guys, it's the best. Come on. Come on, I have a minute to kill you. Come on, and I can touch you all I want. You can't hurt me. Oh no, it's not enough, is it? No! Don't do this to me! Oh, I killed it! It died, you saw that. Okay, I have a revive. We're good. We did it. No, no, Spooky. I just have to not die here. Oh, I didn't notice it inverted my character's colors. I had no idea. It'd be really cool if this game gave me more chicken than it did. Thanks, game. Oh, not this part. Oh, no. Dang. Hello. You guys doubted me. Okay. Oh no, the game broke. Nice. Buy anything? Skip, skip. Yes. All done. I beat the game. Congratulations. Okay, I got the yellow sign. The Forbidden Scrolls of Morbane. The Great Gospel. Oh, Limit Break. I want Limit Break. I don't know what this unlocks. I don't remember. All relics from all stages. Gracias Mirror. Inverse mode. Endless mode. Base game adventures. I love adventure mode. Final enemy in Capella Magna. I thought there was more. Obviously there is. Oh wait, who's next? Oh, Christine, isn't it? Yep. Wait. Christine, which means I need to... Perfect. Aha, look at you. There's a relic in here. Project Princess, huh? No. No, no. No, no, no. No, no. Awake. Alright, give me something. Yeah. This is not bad. Hello. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello. Oh. What? Leave me with the... What's happening? I don't remember this. Assuming I have to beat that thing. Cooldown. Cooldown unlock. Thank goodness she runs fast. Magic wand. Look. I killed it. Are we all good now? No. Where's the thing? Where's the gospel thingy? I don't know where it is. No clue. Cool down. Fuck. don't know how to access the relic that's in the stage. I don't know how to do it. Must have goofed it. I don't like go up there and grab the crown. Because I'll do it when I need it. Oh no! Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you. Did you break okay. Thank you for the chicken. Did I mess something up? Where's the relic? I don't remember how to find it. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, hello, Mr. Drowner. I forgot about you. Whoops. The stalker. Leave me alone! How about you don't? How about literally you stop whatever it is you're doing? Stalker, you should have died. God, it's so hard to level up with this character. My strat before with her was to get the spell strike as quickly as possible. And that was like my guaranteed way of progressing through the level. It was spell strike, and empty tome if I could. Otherwise it'd be really hard to beat any level with her. Die! Die quicker! Die! You should die when my pentagram goes off. I've seen you die to holy crosses before. game. You're a Puñala stan? Well, she's really cool. I'm a Clerici stan myself. Adore Clerici. Christine's pretty cool too. Is the drowner gone yet? Or is he just perpetually there, trying to drown me? Guns and +1 might every level sign me up. Yeah, I know, with the guns DLC, it's kind of unfortunate how bad the short gun is. Considering Puñala exists. No, I just did the thing! Okay. Is what it is. How do I get this character to level 50? Man, so hard. We're gonna call that one an oof. Look, it's tough, alright. It's rough out here. Hey, the things are unlocked now. Oh no, I got rid of them. Collect whatever experience I can. I would much prefer the empty tome right now, but I'll take what I can get. I don't have that many rerolls. Get garlic too. Brown. Give me the experience. Dang it. Come on, I have a little bit of luck. That should be more than enough. Level 3 at least. Empty tome would be really cool though. Thanks, game. I wish I was leveling up the pentagram more. Game doesn't want me to though. It's alright. It's okay, it's not a big deal. Do you keep curse active? Active? Yeah, I keep curse active. I'm more worried about weapons, honestly, than the passives. Oh, come on, game. Hello, Drowner. I didn't know that you appeared at 5 minutes. That's good to know. Yay, chicken. Money. Well, I mean, the power-up curse, not the passive item. Oh. Power-up curse. Oh yeah, I keep that active. I keep everything active just for the sake of like my own like masochism of like I'm playing everything on the hardest difficulty. Grr. I have to. I'll take it. I was hoping to level up garlic to 2, but this works too. Nice. Oh, an alarm went off. I have a thing I have to do. It'll be that time. 1 second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. There's just some important stuff I'm dealing with. And I'll have to figure it out right after the stream. And I've just realized it's been over 3 hours, so I'll be finishing up after this attempt. I'll just do my best. I'm currently working on like officially acquiring citizenship for another country. It's a bit of a struggle because, as you can imagine, like, you know, customer service in general is kind of lacking for a lot of companies, if not most. So you can only imagine how much worse it is when it comes to like federal offices and embassies and consulates, stuff where multiple different language knowledge is like important and helps you out a ton, and appointments are booked out for years in some cases. So it's all just been a process, but it is what it is. Better make it a good one. I'll do my best. Hey, the beast is dead. See, it does die to the freaking pentagram. Why doesn't the stalker ever die to the pentagram? Give me chicken. Thank you, game. There you are. What are you doing here? Go away. Why doesn't the stalker ever appear green like he can't hurt me? Geez, I didn't kill the stalker. Okay, he's on my left, so we're fine. Oh, now he's here again. I'd appreciate it if you weren't here, bud. Wish it was pentagram that was leveling up, but this helps. This helps anyway. It's dead! An ant on me. Die, go away. Why are there ants? Why do I have ants? I have ants now. I have to worry about that. Go figure that out later. Why is there ants? There's one ant, but like, why is there even a single ant? Experience, please. Pentagram. Yes. Can't up to 3 bounces. I mean, it's only for the wand, so I don't know if that's actually that good. I could reroll. I have a wake. What else would I want? I don't know. Maybe I'll just grab this. Or I'll grab this. Just cause. It helps push things away. Then I'm not killing things. Lots of pearls. More crown. Also, one of the missions says to defeat the final boss in Capella Magna. I don't know what that means. I thought I had done that multiple times already. Is that level 8? Yes! Okay, I just need to evolve you. Before I die here. Okay. It's okay, I have more revives. It's all cool. It's just unfortunate how many of these guys appear at once. I'm out, aren't I? I have 2 more. If only I'd grab that. There's a cross there. Go grab it! Quick! Get through the mob! You're right above me. Where is it? Up there. Oh, there was a glitch in the past in the game. I don't know if you guys are aware of it. Where you could actually completely, like, accidentally, use up more than one revive when you hit the revive button. If you mashed A, it would use up more than one revive. Where is it? It's supposed to be here. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, come on. Oh, here it is. That helped not at all, actually. By the way. Oh, chicken. Thanks, game. Hello, Gem 1. Oh, cool, he's dead too. Why don't you drop a chest when you die? Look, a chest! Give! Please! Gorgeous moon? Yes! Oh, it's yours to take. Take, big take. Take, you take. I get it. I'll take the cross, why not? Still no relic. Evolve that. Great. Imagine paying for viewers. Would you believe it? Where are all these crosses go? Is that just how low My, oh wow, minus 70 cooldown. I guess that's it. Because I don't have any duplicators or anything. Really want any of these. Sure. Guess I just won't evolve the garlic. Oh well. Lest I perish. We got the Drowner, got the Stalker, got the golden one at the beginning. No, I have no idea what his name is. Got the purple gem one. Who's missing? Level 50, yes! But where's the relic? I don't need any of these. I'll just take beginning. For fun. Amount doesn't affect this thing, but I'll take it anyway. I wonder why it doesn't say that this thing ignores amount, because it doesn't say that in the game. I wish it did. Unless it doesn't ignore amounts and I don't understand the mechanic. Missing the ender? Well, when does the ender show up? I'll find out. Come on. To be determined. Well. I wonder when the game gives me the shortcut of like not showing me what the chests are when it's just money and it just gives me the money. I don't remember when those things happen. Guess I'll grab you since I'm here. I'm just glad you don't have to manually pick chicken or gold to level ups anymore. Yeah, it is nice. But I don't remember when, but there's a point in the game where it just like lets you, you know, you pick up a chest and it doesn't do this. It just goes, ding, you picked up money. Am I missing something? No. Come on. Give me the thing. I need to end the stream. Where are you, Ender? God, I hope I can defeat you. I have 2 revivals left. I remember when they brought in golden eggs, they used to be you still had to pick gold or chicken, so if you had a ton of eggs, you'd sit for 15 minutes picking gold. Yeah! It's some fun stuff right there. I think I only dealt with that for a short amount of time, because by the time I got to that point, they changed it. I won't say they patched it, because it wasn't a bug. They just fixed it. Am I supposed to walk somewhere? Because I don't want to. Let's do this, baby! Because I can barely see the projectiles before they hit me. This is dizzying. What are you hitting me with? Oh, you're throwing little projectiles at me. I didn't realize he also threw little projectiles at you. Oh, my things are getting thrown at the projectiles. No, fight him. There's chicken everywhere. Yay, I did it. His name's the Ender? Magic wand with low cooldown is basically a cheat code. Look, I'm just good. Give me this. Yes! Limit break! You know, certain moments like this in the game make me feel like, you know, maybe the vampire is not the creature we're looking for. There seems to be a worse enemy out here than the vampire. Run! No! Leave me alone. No! Dang it. Is what it is. Does this guy have a name? I don't know what he is. Yay! Defeat the final enemy in Capella Magna. Find the Great Gospel. And... level 50. We've done it, boys and girls. Is there anything for me to buy? Skip. There we go. Alright, that'll be it for today's stream. That was a long one. Oh, yeah. I actually went overtime. The thing that insta-kills you is called white hand? Why? What the heck? After I killed Ender. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Great stream today. Unlocked a bunch of stuff. Thanks to you guys so much for your help with this. I literally would not have figured it out. Or it would have taken me forever to figure it out. Because, like, I kind of remember some things, right? Like, I know you have to do Moonglow and you have to do, like, little running thing. And everybody's like, don't do it on hurry mode. It won't work. It's fine. I actually remembered that Popea's weapon works really well for it because it hits up and down and it gives you good access to chicken, and her magnet's good enough to grab it before you're running away. So, but yeah, we'll unlock more stuff next time. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for helping me out. Thanks for stopping by. All that good stuff. Go ahead and follow me or subscribe to me on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I stream on all three simultaneously every single time I stream. And due to my lack of social media, if you follow me / subscribe to me on those, you'll get notified when I'm live. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and do that. We'll be back next time. Thanks so much. Bye bye.